Okay, hey everybody. So, of course, you guys know me. I'm Chloe. I know I haven't done like a full length video in a long time, but we're just gonna go through some of the supplies that I have that I use to make the press ons. Now, currently, I am a full time nail artist. So, when I do the press on nails for my clients, which like my online clients, I actually do them in between my other client appointments and like earlier in the morning. So, this is my gel polish rack, charms, and everything else. And then this is like glitters and other gels that we have. So this is my salon suite. Of course, we're in here. I always watch like a little YouTube whenever I'm in here. And like a client is not in here, I'll watch YouTube because I like YouTube. I like when the girls are sharing things. I think like it's super important to support the other girls that do nails. So this is what it looks like from the sink. I'm gonna turn the camera around. So from the sink, this is how everything looks. I know the cords are very weird, so like don't kill me with that. Um I'll do my TikTok lives from here. I got my TikTok shop set up for press on nails, so I will be doing more lives on that account as well. And we're gonna go through some of the drawers. Okay, so first let's start at the top because that makes more sense. These are gels. Now I will get gels from like so many spots, like so many places, and I'm going to put the link to my website. I literally made like a blog website because I feel like I find so many cool ones, and like people are like, where you get that, where you get that? And so instead of just having to try to figure it out, I can just send them that page and they can check out my blogs on my different gels that I like. These are the charm holders. These are crystals and stuff. So many crystals. We got more. This is an accumulation of doing nails for 21 years. And I'm not going to lie to you and say like, oh, my clients wanted all this stuff. They did not. I just like shopping. So yeah, these are chromes. And I actually had to buy another thing for chromes because I ended up getting some chromes off of either AliExpress or TikTok shop or whatever. And these are more stones, more charms and tchotchkes, all of that, more chromes, more charms. These are practice nails. So because I do nails and I teach nails, there's never a day that I'm not like doing a practice nail. These are my airbrush cleaning tools. This right here, if you are a nail tech or a press on nail maker, this brush cleaning gel is the best. My thumb, guys, my thumb, I ripped my thumbnail off by mistake when I was opening a foil container. So yeah, so let's see some more gels. Now brushes. I love a brush. Some of these brushes are from Japan. Some of these when I did like the airbrush classes and it's the nail art classes when I went to Japan. Some are when I did the European classes with crystal nails that I did in New York. And I do like a crystal nails brush. But what happened is Crystal Nails is not really available in the US like that anymore. Like they have one lady that sells it, but not a lot. So I do have a friend that sells brushes just like hers. And that's these Express Claws. This is new. So I've been doing some 3D work and using the silicone molds. And I found this thing to like help you mix the molds with the mold gel, with the gel polish, in order to make it easier to mix so I don't have to mix on a palette. Love that. These are more brushes, scissors, all other tools. Okay, so in these drawers, I have like a bunch of different stuff. These are my poly gels that I do in a salon poly gel. These are tips, applicators, stuff. I do poly gel, acrylic. Now, I've been getting into these molds. I love these molds. Just to make like the different 3D and make it easier. And if you want to, you can comment below and I'll do a mold video. And I can tell you where I get mine from. But I have 3 drawers of molds. More. Right? And so all of these drawers right here are from IKEA. These are my tools. You gotta sterilize tools. That's my files. I use pill and stick. These are some more gels. Gels. Hard gel. Art gel. Hard gel and art gel. Actually, these come. I got these new ones from China, from Red Note. Oh my gosh! If you haven't watched I have a Red Note video. Shop on Red Note. These are like base and top coats and things like that. More base and top coats. Build in a bottle for encapsulation. Like pat gels, art gels. like Technique gels, art gels, color gels, extra base and top, gels. I do love gels. I love this company, Medusa, but they ended up closing or selling or something, so they don't sell anymore. So that's it. More gels, cocoas. I do love cocoas. More gels. I got these from AliExpress. These like to do the wildflower nails. I'll put a little picture of it. And these right here are so beautiful. I got those from AliExpress too. More gels. And then this drawer is my stamping stuff. More stamping stuff. This is my favorite stamping polish. If you have something that you like better, let me know what it is. But Born Pretty never did me wrong. More charms. This is charms, some extra foils, and my mini lights. And like just stuff, some brushes. It was like, I didn't even remember these brushes were in here. These right here, Arabella forms. This is what I used to do to create 3D. This is a lady named Sam Biddle. She sells those, but I don't know if she does anymore. Foils and stuff that I never figured out where to go. And then more foils and stuff. Okay. So yeah. So then recently, what did I get? These right here. This is how I end up smashing my finger, like ripping my nail off. I was trying to open this with one hand, and then this finger was holding it, and it slipped, and it like ripped my nail. So yeah. And then this cart is just like full of like extra stuff that I couldn't figure out where to put. Now, I want to show you in my salon, I do have like a little display of like all the things that I've done because I do a lot of lives and I just save them all. And this is just one of them. Like I have so many even at home. So yeah, and then these are getting ready for a client. It just needs the one less part. And then I have this right here because I was considering doing, and I probably will do it, the build your own sets. Then I'm gonna do a pop-up, so I'm getting ready for that. And so I got some more art in waiting there. But yeah, so that's the salon space. That's the salon space. That's all the goodies that we have. I'm going to link the page that I have with all the information on where I get stuff from, so you guys can see that. Oh, I do have one other thing I'll show you right here. Hold on, just look. This is another display case that I have in the shop of just stuff that I did. Like this one, I went to a class in New York and we learned how to do all of these. This is some stuff that I was just like practicing when the Final Four was here in San Antonio. I did that. Airbrush, coming up with new stencils, all sorts of things that I have it here. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.